what's up? The Jawn Joi is here.
Jawn Joi.
The Jawn Joi.
The young John.
Young Jawn Joi.
And I got the homie in the building, none other than Kap G. Kap, what's good?
What's up, man? What's up? You already know.
You know, we've been saying we was like trying to make this happen for a minute now.
Yeah, it been decades.
Like, Kap, when we gonna sit down, man? You know, just working. How about you?
Man, just working. I just got back from New York.
How was that?
That joint was straight. I went to like some little Grammy parties and just went to a couple places. It was cool though.
I seen you was with Fab.
Oh yeah,
was
yeah. We
you,
was
Fab,
just at
Tip, and Tokyo.
Yeah, I was running around with Tip. Yup, yup. We went to the that joint was fire. It was the Essence party.
Okay.
And there was it was for like Missy. You know, Janet Jackson came out there, said some words for Missy. Everybody came out. Fab. I was Tip. Yeah, that shit was fire.
That looked pretty dope. I did see the footage of everybody out there with. It looked emotional too.
Who?
With Missy and Janet.
Oh yeah. She was happy.
Emotional.
She was surprised.
Like,
she was really surprised to see Janet. I was surprised. I was like, ooh, that's Janet.
Yeah, that's hella dope. You know, you come out, you get to see Janet.
Yeah, that's tight. She sounds just like Michael Jackson.
Do she really?
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, it's not too far off, but that's dope. All right, so last year, I mean, we're like right now we're at the top of 2018 still.
Yep.
Last year was a pretty exciting year from freshman Double XL cover, touring with Chris. What else? The Sprite deal, like out of all of those things, what experience or monumental moment were you like, damn, like it's really happening?
Really, all of that, but it was definitely. I had to say the tour first because that's what happened first. I got to go on tour with CB. You know, we linked up in L.A. I met bro like at a show, and ever since then, bro just been solid. You know, we got in the studio, did a couple tracks. He was like, yo, you want to go on tour? I'm like, shit, I'm with it. Come on now.
That's hard.
You know, and that tour really, I've been on a couple tours, but that tour really taught me a lot, so. It was that, then getting Double XL and everything that came after that, man. It was just a blessing.
All right, so what was tour like? I mean, it was you, Chris, Casanova. Who else was on the tour?
OT and Fab.
That
was crazy.
That's
it was
pretty
like
lit.
What made it so fire though was that it wasn't like no tour put together like by a firm or agency. It was just like on some. It's Chris Brown. This who I rock with. I rock with Cass. I rock with Kap. I rock with OT, Fab. It was like a family. It was fire.
What was like one of the funniest moments on tour?
Funniest moments? I had to say, man, real talk every day, dog. Being around me and Cass, me and Casanova, we was like the underdogs. So like that's my boy. Shout out to Big Bro. Every day, though, we had a story to tell every day. Cass is hilarious, dog.
He is. He's funny as hell.
For real, dog. Yeah, that's how I met bro, too, on the tour, man. So that shit was fun. Fun as hell.
All right, so, Kap, I was, like, researching, and I seen that, before you said, I want to be a rapper, you said, I want to be in the NBA.
Yep.
All right, so, what did you play in high school?
Yeah, I did, but I had ended up quitting, though.
Okay, I did the same thing.
I was too short.
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'1" now.
That's not really short. You probably be a point guard in the league, though.
Yeah, but nah, I quit like in 10th grade. I was like 5'5", 6.
So you ain't hit your growth spurt yet?
I ain't hit the growth spurt yet.
Okay.
And I just if I would have knew I was going to get tall, I would have kept playing.
All right, what position did you play?
I played PG.
Okay,
PG. I've been playing since I was a youngin'. That's what I grew up. That's all I knew.
You still play?
Not like that.
So
like that.
If we have a one-on-one, I'm gonna win. Cause
like
I'm real. My shots butter.
I know, but not like that. I'm kind of fire. I'm pretty fire. Not no more though. I shook, but I used to be straight though, for real.
All right. So do you follow the league at all?
Yeah, I do now. Like recent years, I had got kind of busy, but now I be following it.
You be following it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite team?
It's always gonna be Cavs. Like LeBron been my favorite player since I heard about him since he was in high school.
Definitely.
So like really, honestly, whoever LeBron go to, that's who I'm rocking.
I do think that LeBron is definitely our generation. Like when it came down to basketball, LeBron, we was all kids, probably elementary and shit, middle school, and LeBron was getting drafted.
And he was a beast.
He was everybody's favorite. I remember
yeah.
rocking LeBrons.
Nah, for real. So Cavs, I don't really like. They got to get that chemistry together. That's all right now. They having their ups and downs, but I go for the Cavs though. And I feel like LeBron always get hated on too. So
Why? Because he's so great.
Cause he's so great. Yeah.
So since you said LeBron, I think when it comes down, since the All-Star game is approaching, there's already dead giveaway that your team LeBron for the All-Star game.
Yeah.
All right.
I seen some of their squad though. He got a squad.
His squad is lit.
He got Kyrie. I forgot, but he got Kyrie. He got a lot of folks. He killing Stuck team. But we gonna see. I'm mad that Lou Williams didn't make it though.
He didn't.
He been going stupid.
Yeah.
He been driving.
I did think he was gonna make it though. That
Me
was
too.
a little.
He coming off the bench. He in 40.
All right. So would you ever play in the Celebrity All-Star game, like if presented with the opportunity, or you like you know I put basketball in my past?
Nah, I do. I be playing, but I don't play no more. Cause I be sucking.
So you wouldn't play in the Celebrity All-Star game? You just gonna say no, guys? Thanks for the invite.
I play and I be sorry, dog, and that just ain't me. I don't like doing stuff when I ain't good at it, dog. And I'm fine, but it's just like I ain't got no breath for that. I ain't played in a minute.
All right, I feel you.
I be tired. I run up and down the court one time. I be tired. I gotta stop smoking. For real.
That does have an impact on it. All right, so straight from the ATL, College Park. A lot of people have come out of there.
Of course.
Like JD, Luda, 2 Chainz, Monica, Young Jock. Like the list goes on and on and on. What was it like growing up? And did you like see any of them come through the neighborhood a lot?
I would say, like when I was young, I didn't know what the hell was going on. My family had just moved to Atlanta. I was born here, so. You know, you got to think a family. I got brothers. I'm the youngest, so all my brothers, my sister, they came from L.A., from California, I meant, from Mexico also. And I was the only one who was, like, pretty much born in Atlanta, so I didn't really know what was going on. But I would say Ludacris did come through. I remember I went to College Park Elementary, and Ludacris came through, like, the projects and stuff, and he gave all the kids, like, stuff for going back to school and stuff.
That's hard.
Like book bags and school supplies.
That's hard. Have you met Luda yet?
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure I met
Luda.
I met Luda like probably 2013, 14. But it was real dope for him to not, cause when I met him, he didn't know who I really was. But probably like a year later, he knew who I was. He acknowledged me, so that was real dope.
What person out of Atlanta, you know, that has already, you know, achieved success and come straight out of Atlanta that has, like, acknowledged you and say, yo, I really fuck with your shit, like, that really was like, dang, like, such and such know my music?
I had to say T.I., Tip.
Okay.
You know, Tip, I feel like Tip, he one of the OGs. He's definitely legendary and one of the, you know, greatest to come out of Atlanta. He is my favorite rapper, so, like, that's somebody who made me want to rap. So, like, to see Brody, you know, be acknowledging me and rock with me, and you know what I mean? Yeah. That's dope to me.
I seen an interview, and you was saying that, like, KP brought Tip to the studio, and he was like, nah, like, he not ready yet. Like, what year was that?
Did. That was 2012 or 13.
All right, so we 5-6 years in from there,
man.
And I'm sure that response is totally different now.
Nah, way different now. You know, that's the bro though. But he been seeing the process. He just been watching me. You know, watching me grow. You know, he see it. He definitely see it.
All right, so coming from a household of it's 6 of you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what was that like? Especially you being like the baby of the family, like.
Yeah.
What was the household like? Did you argue with your brothers, or was it just like?
Boy, we used to be stressing my mama out, boy, stressing her out. That's all we did was fight. We always fought, you know what I'm saying? But we used to have some crazy fights too, boy, stressing my mom, boy. She used to be going crazy. But, you know, one thing about us though, we always like loyal to each other, how you supposed to be with family. Yeah. We love each other, we blood, you know what I mean? But it was fun though. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could go back sometime. That's one of the funniest. Yeah, for real.
I say yes and no to that. I'd be like, you know, some parts was fun and other parts I'm like, no, I'm cool where I'm at. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about kids at play.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people like I'm sure a lot of people in the city know where Kap comes from, but for the people outside of Atlanta that hear Kap G, they might not know what the Kap stands for, which is Kids That Play. How did that come about? Like, can you break down exactly what Kids That Play was?
Kids That Play, you know, that's a group that me and my homies started because we wanted to rap. You know, a lot of the young acts that's blowing up now, you know what I mean, they started from years ago, you know what I mean? Like years ago, like probably 7 to 8 to 10 years ago, you know what I mean? That's when we started. That's when that happened. We were just kids. Everybody was rapping. We never really made it outside of the city, but in the city, we was booming though.
Okay.
We were booming, and it was just something we did because we wanted to rap. You know what I mean? We wanted to make a name for ourselves. You know what I mean? And we got Kids That Play. It's definitely legendary with, you know what I'm saying, with the generation I came up from in Atlanta. We made a name for ourselves.
All right, so coming from basketball into rapping, like where was the transition? Like at what point was it like?
It
Like
was
how the dynamic changed from I want to be in the NBA to I want to take on
how it
music?
changed. I remember, I don't know. I just started switching up. Like I wasn't going to practice like that, and the coach wasn't put me in the game and shit. So I just quit. And by that time we was already making noise in the city. Like people was rocking with us. I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm finna rap. I'm a rapper, dog.
I'm a rapper, dog.
I'm a rapper, dog, and I just said, fuck it.
You remember
really?
your first song you wrote? Your first couple bars?
Yeah, I actually do. I remember because my CEO, he my brother, his name Juan. He was he was doing something with music, but he was just like, hey man, if y'all really want to take it to the next level, show me y'all serious. And the next day I wrote him a rap and shit, and he was like, oh shit, you got some little potential. And that was like the start of everything. I still remember it though. It was like, what I said, that shit funny.
Let's go for the young Kap.
It was like, no, did a fur rap though. This before Kids That Play or anything. It was like, never really had none, now I got a lot of that. So many clothes closet looking like a laundromat. Now I'm about my business, man. I'm chauffeur driven, man. Hey. Now I'm balling every day, like every day, crib me down. And then that's all I remember.
How old were you?
I was probably like 13, 12. Yeah,
13,
I still remember that shit.
I think a lot of people remember like the first rap they made.
Yeah.
So, some people may not know that like Pharrell is a big mentor in your life and in your career. What is it like to have someone so legendary and talented just a call away, like in your phone, and you could just call him whenever when you want to get that advice or check in?
Shit, it's real dope. It's real dope. Legendary dude, very smart, intelligent. When I'm in the studio with him, I learn so much. He's a genius. So like, anytime I could I need to call him more though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really even be calling him for like advice and stuff because I be like, I don't know. I'm an artist myself, so I be like, you know, my bro probably be busy. You know what I mean? He probably doing something. And I'm the type. I'm naturally like independent since I was a youngin'. So it's like I just try to do stuff for myself. But recently we had a convo and we just like we ready to take it to a whole nother level with this music shit. I'm gonna be out there in LA like next month, so man, we both excited, you know what I mean? Like we talked on the phone for like, he just called me out of nowhere. We talked on the phone for like 15 minutes. Yeah. And like we finna go crazy. I'm excited.
Did you
working on the album?
Oh, album.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be all together? Or he's like working in what you like with your project?
Just with my project, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to get like 5 or 6 from, you know what I mean?
So when's that about to drop?
That should drop like in the summer. Summertime. That's an album, yep.
All right. So what's the biggest piece of advice that you've taken from him that's really stuck with you?
I would say like really just trying to, he told me basically like everything that you got, like you different already. So like never, sometimes, you know, a lot of people can get lost in what everybody else doing. He's just like, bro, everything you got going on different, like everything you do. So like just keep that. That's all you got to do. Yeah, he even give me examples from when he was on the come up from Neptunes and Nerd, all that. You know what I mean? He like, bro, keep doing that shit. That shit fly. Like that's like all that other shit everybody else they can keep buying whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else look the same. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta set yourself apart, and you already doing that. So that's one thing that I always kept with me, what he told me.
So you're like, you do stand out in a lot of ways.
Yep.
The braids, the blonde braids, he got them covered up right now, but Kap has blonde braids.
Yeah.
But you're a big role model definitely within the Latino community with the kids. I seen like videos before of like you having meet and greets and stuff like that, and the kids really be like wrapped around the block waiting to meet Kap G. Like, what was that like the first time you seen that, and you was like, dang, like all these like people came out for me?
Amazing. I ain't never think it could be done, honestly. Like with myself, I don't know. I just like, cause I'm really like, I ain't regular, but I'm really a regular person in my mind. Like I do regular shit. Like I don't be on no, you know, like people get a little fame and stuff. They want to be on some like, oh shit, I'm the shit.
Yeah.
But I'm really a regular person, man. So like I was just like, when I was on my way, used to be on my way, I'm like, ain't nobody really gonna come, you know what I mean? Don't nobody really know me like that. So when I used to see like the whole lines, you know, lines of people waiting for me, it just used to amaze me.
Yeah.
And it just kind of let me know that, damn, it people like who really looking up to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being that like both of your parents are Mexican immigrants, were they more strict when you was coming up, like, or were they more lenient? Like, what was that like?
They was real lenient. My dad always, like, when it got to me, my dad was really like always working and stuff. So really my mom handled me, and my mom was she's a real nice person, but I ain't never really try to, you know, run over her or nothing, you know what I'm saying, do too much. I used to just be chilling, so. But I ain't gonna lie though, what kept me in line was my brothers. I had older brothers, you know what I mean? They was all older than me. So like, I couldn't really fuck up, and I used to see everything they did, you know what I mean, if they did shit wrong, so I learned from them. But I couldn't really just, you know, even get in trouble like that, cause I ain't gonna lie, they were whooping my ass.
Yeah, the big brothers don't play.
For real.
All right, so did your parents like have any important conversations with you? Because you know sometimes like when people talk about being black in America and the conversations that, and I think Latinos and black Americans, we all relate to like those same conversations where maybe it comes down to police brutality, or you know racism, or you know just being a minority in general within America. Did your parents have to have those conversations with you when it came to like, I think maybe nowadays, especially with Trump in office and the immigration laws and everything getting stricter? Like, was immigration a topic in your household?
Yeah, it definitely was, because, but I wouldn't say it wouldn't really be a topic to us because we were fortunate to be able to have our papers and be born in the U.S. But to my older brothers though, like my older two brothers, it was like to them, because like at one point in time they almost got deported, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I seen a video like not too long ago. It was like real tear jerking, and it was a family in the airport, and the wife and the kids were like saying bye to the dad because he was getting deported. Yeah. And I think I don't know if it was like Chicago or Detroit or something like that. Yeah. Did you see that video?
But I think I heard about it.
You heard about it, and then Chameleonaire stepped in.
Oh,
and he started,
I know about that. Yeah, Chameleonaire. Shout out to Chameleonaire too. That's hard.
Yeah. So at first he had got some backlash, and then he like stepped in and he was like, look, like, I guess people didn't know that his family, his parents were immigrants too. So it's just like at all spectrums, anybody that comes from a different country, you know, it's not just Mexicans dealing with immigration and things like that. What were your thoughts when you had seen all of that going on?
Sure, my thoughts was, it just reminded me of back home, you know what I'm saying? What goes on, it goes on everywhere, but it was sad, you know what I'm saying? You don't never want to see that. You know what I mean? So it makes me in the future want to, you know, be able to, I don't know, figure out ways to stop that, to better the immigration laws, you know what I'm saying? So,
definitely.
You know, I'm young right now. I don't try to get into the politics and stuff, but, you know, sure, I'm going to get old one day. I'm going to get into all that.
Why is it when people get older, we actually start caring? You know, we be young, you be like, yeah.
I don't know. I need to start, I mean, I do care though, you know what I mean? But
I think sometimes we think just because we're young we can't do too much, but we really,
Yeah, we really can.
I think
though.
we could do the most, but I don't know why it takes us. Because I feel the same way sometimes. I'm just like, there's so much I really want to be able to touch on the topics and the issues that I want to bring to the forefront. But it's kind of like I'd be like, that's gonna be in the later part of my life.
Yeah, we gotta really stop doing that though, cause really we can do it now. Honestly.
All right, so Mood, the EP, it came out in November.
Yeah.
3 tracks. What was your mood? Like, what mood were you going for when you titled it Mood? I'm like,
mood. It was just like shit. All the songs were mood. You know, it was just like a playlist. It gives you when you listen to every song on there. It's just 3. It puts you in a certain mood. You know what I mean? When you hear Marvelous Day, it makes you feel like you having a marvelous day. When you hear Big Racks,
like I have a marvelous
even
day.
if you don't. And Big Racks is a song that's about, you know, it's saying, I got big racks, I got big racks. Even if you don't really got big racks, it just really mean that you got money on your mind, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they all put you in the mood. So that's why I called it Mood.
All right, so thanks for clearing that up for me.
Yeah.
All right, so I see you in the studio a lot. Like, I always see you working, right?
You know that.
So I'm sure the Kap G catalog is pretty damn long. I was trying to figure out, why did you only choose 3 songs?
Because, like, I was just coming back with something. I just, you know, I just want to see what the people on, you know what I mean? I just dropped something. Just a little 3-pack for them. Just see what they like. And they loving the Big Rats, though, in a Marvelous Day. Yeah. Going stupid. But I'm about to drop a new project, probably like February or beginning of March. Okay. Yeah, it's called Big Mood. So that's the real project. On there, you can expect, like, features-wise, I got people from my camp. My boy Chef Cook It Up, Big Jussie, my bro Wes. I got my bro JR on there. And besides that, I got Cardi, Playboy Cardi, and Gunna on there. And everything else really just by myself, though. But it's hard, though. I can't wait to put it out. It's called Big Mood, and that's just what's going on. Big Mood.
But I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, so what would you say, like, well, let's run it back real quick. Marvelous Day. Yeah. How did Marvelous Day come about? Because I kind of, in my head, I was here, I think, when it got recorded. You was here. Yeah. And I was just like, it wasn't planned, was it? Nah,
it wasn't. Actually, that shit funny. I was in the studio, and I was just going through some beats, and I don't know if a Gunna song came on or something, but I had hit a Gunna like, shit, pull up to the studio. It was something to make me think of Brody. And I was like, shit, pull up, bro, you in the city. And he pulled up on me. And I put up a beat, and we started working on that song, Marvelous Day. And next thing you know, Uzi was outside of the A-room. He was talking to Bear. And shit, I had walked out the booth. And I was like, he was like, shit, what the hell y'all working on? And he just walked in there, you know, Uzi. And he just, he just got on that motherfucker. I was like, okay, so I was like, I felt like that's how it happened. That's dope, though. That's like the most organic songs, though, when it was meant to be. Yep. It was just meant to be. Yeah. Now, I've known you for a little minute now, Kap, and there's 2 things I can't deny when it comes to you, right? You could dress your ass off. I appreciate it. And you always got the girls. Kap stay with girls. I don't think y'all understand. Kap stays with girls, okay? So, like, with Valentine's Day approaching, do you have any plans for a special lady? The girls want to know. Am I going to get you in trouble? Nah. Man, I got this, one of my girlfriends in high school. Nah, was that high school? High school. That was my first time ever buying a girl a gift. What you get her? I got her, like, some hearts with chocolate. Oh, chocolate hearts? Yeah. Then I got her, I think a bear or something. But I ain't never give it to her, though. I think I broke up with her, like, around that time or something. We broke up. So you over here breaking hearts on Valentine's Day and not giving gifts? She was disloyal, so I had to break up with her. So ever since then, I ain't never bought no girl no Valentine's Day gift. So until I meet somebody, maybe. I think we should do something. What we should do? I think we should do, like, some type of contest or something, and we let you go on a Valentine's day, like lunch with one of your fans. All right, let's do it. You want to do that? That sounds cool. I think that'd be dope. I'll even pay for it. I'm with it. It's on you. All right, we're going to set that up. Yeah. All right, so I thank you for rocking with me, Kap.
You a
Always.
real one though. I just want to let you know that
You
you's
know
a
that.
real one. It's
I
raining
would have been
outside.
here at 4, man. I had to go get my hair cut. You know?
Oh yeah, I feel you. It's
know.
nice. Look at him. Came
Yeah.
fresh for the Jawn Joi.
Fresh, you did.
And I like that hoodie. Like I said,
Appreciate it.
I need
got
one
you.
of them
Medium.
joints.
Same one.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's your girl Jawn Joi, and I'll catch you next time.
Hey.
Kap.
You
Hey.
already know.